Uses his trickery to do the same.
Sebastian Giovinco.
Giovinco! Magnificent! Here's a chance for Sebastian Giovinco!
I mean, this guy's incredible.
Like, whenever you watch him, you see things that you don't see from most players.
Giovinco from a bad angle scores! Giovinco! No such thing as a bad angle!
He's really nifty.
You never know what he's going to do, and he can score from anywhere.
This time chipped in, back post!
Giovinco curls one! Oh my goodness! Giovinco's free kick. It's a good one, he scored!
You know, he's a conversation in the locker room, and you can't take your eye off him for a second.
One of the best players in the league, of course.
Oh, Giovinco! Oh my word! That is absolutely exceptional!
If they can do it, I can do it. And that's the mentality. If somebody else can do it, you can do it. And I said to myself, I will do it and I will do it better. I try to, when I do something, I want to be the best. I will not be happy being the second, third, or the fourth. My inspiration is that above everybody else. That's in everything I do, in my project like this, in my football. And another thing, whatever everybody else says is not important. So if they tell you you're best, it's not important. The important is that you say you're the best.
In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best.
This is what gives me energy. Saying I'm gonna do something, putting it out there for the world to see, and then going out and doing it. There's no better feeling in the world than that, and it's as easy as that. Say what you're gonna do, and go and do it.
Have an easy experience. I didn't come in as a top-rated recruit. I didn't come in with the opportunity to play right away. I had to earn it.
I remember we were playing against the Lakers, Tom, and we were out here in LA. And, you know, look, I always try to outwork people, right? That's just how I made my mark. So the game was at 7. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come to the Staples Center because we're playing. This is when the Lakers had Kobe and Shaq. Okay, this is like the championship Lakers. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get there at 3 o'clock, and I want to make sure I make 400 made shots before I go back into the room, and then I sit in the sauna and I get ready for the game. So, you know, get in the car, get to the gym, get there, and as I'm walking onto the court, who do I see? I see Kobe Bryant, already working out. You know, so I put my sneakers on, and you ever get lost in what you do where you end up like, wait, it's been an hour and a half? Like I'm here, I'm in it. So once I set my foot across that line, I started working out. And so I worked out for a good hour and a half. And when I came off, after I was done, I sat down, and of course I still hear the ball bouncing. I look down, I'm like, this guy's still working out. He was working out, like, it looks like he was in a dead sweat when I got here. And he's still going. And it's not like his moves are nonchalant, lazy. He's doing like game moves, you know? I sit there and I unlace my shoes. I'm like, I want to see how long this goes. So I sit out there and watch. 25 minutes. And he got done. I said, okay, I think I've seen enough. Go play, you know, come back, get in the sauna, get ready for the game. That game, he drops 40 on us, okay? And after the game is over, I'm like, I have to ask this guy. Like, I have to understand, like, why he works like that. Right. So after the game is over, I'm like, hey, Kobe, like, why were you in the gym for so long? He's like, because I saw you come in. And I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
Wow.
And he's like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not saying I dislike you as a person. You inspire me to be better. And it was the first time I started to see this level of competitiveness where I said, I need to start doing more.
I did it the hard way. You know, I'm a kid that came from poverty. I can remember being a kid living in Jersey with my mother. 7 of us living in a 1-bedroom. You know, no lights, no heat. Never cried, never complained. I just worked hard. To get to where I got to in life, it's been hard work.
What makes champions great is what's up here, what's in here.
And I think if you believe in what you're doing, many people will tell you, why you're mistaken, why it'll never work. But if you really believe passionately in what you're doing, just keep going, keep pushing on, and until you either succeed or at least you realise that it's just not going to happen. And then if you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. And ultimately, if you're that determined, you will succeed in life. And if you don't, you'll have a hell of a lot of fun trying.
You have to work. I try to do it almost every day. This is why I'm in a top level many years. I think it's not by coincidence. It's because I do it extra outside the pitch. When I'm 12 years old, most of the people told me, Cristiano, you are a very good talent player, but you are very skinny, very slim. And I put it in my mind, the body we can improve. We can improve. You got gym, dedication and hard work, you can improve. So I'm improve myself.
Sì, ma essere la Juventus sono cose che uno sempre pensa da bambino quando comincia a giocare calcio, giocare nelle grandi squadre europee, poi per noi che veniamo dall'Argentina. I primi giorni di allenamento, quando ancora non erano arrivati tutti, che stavo da solo, le prime corse, le prime partite amichevoli, è stato tutti ricordi che non dimenticherò mai più perché li ho vissuto con grande emozione e li vivo ancora di questa maniera.
You are a player and you don't know what means to be a manager or coach. You are so disrespectful because come on, why we play like this? Why we use this formation? But when you start to put in the position of the manager or the coach, you start to think, oh, it's not too easy to take some decision. If we change and it's wrong, if we play in that system and we lose, and if I put this player and rather to put another, how I communicate that decision, and you start to be, you start to learn, and you start to be more respectful.
Winger has to do on the side. When I went on the left and on the right, you take that ball sometimes and you go back with the fullback, right? We get the ball back. You have to go up. Yeah. You lose it for some reason. You have to go back. And if you don't go back, you're in trouble because your fullback is going. And then suddenly, after going up and down and up and down and up, now you're in a 1v1 situation with that right back and you have to beat him and then deliver a good cross. Do you know how hard that is? And on your left foot, by the way, for me, on my or cutting back on my right. And if you don't cross that ball well, you hear the, oh, then you hear the manager, come on, man. And the striker, always the same with him. So then I understood how hard the job of a winger was. There, don't get me wrong, when I went in the middle, I was still complaining. But then I understood how hard the job of a winger is.
And as a manager, do you welcome the debate with your players? Do you ask them, do you enjoy it when they ask you things and question things?
Yeah, football at the end is a game, and I like to see now the players talk about the game, not just to be the manager say that and everybody, okay, like manager said, we have to do that. Football at the end is nice when the players can say, but maybe you can do that or make it like things. That's. So, but I think what my feeling I have now, and it's going to happen, always my teams have already played the way I want to play. I want to feel before the game, my team is going to play like I want. And when that's happened, that is the real one as a manager. I go to the cinema to see the movie I want to see. Not because they had more success or less success, or it's always the same.
No one's prepared for the United job because it's just a unique job. You've got to be able to make decisions that are unpopular, but know you're right, and I think I can do that.
You have been the most fantastic experience of my life.
They say the best come but once in a lifetime, and never the like are seen again.
Bruce, yes! Unbelievable!
Something amazing happened here. The theatre of dreams. He dared to dream, and we followed.
That's the moment Old Trafford has been waiting for since 1967.
Faded glories were all around. He would have to start again.
There's a smile on the face of the United manager. Some joy at last for Alec Ferguson. united against the world.
In English football, they have no equal.
He circled the wagons, protecting all who served him. A trust like that can't be bought.
The man they all call the boss.
Building a club with kindred spirits.
A father figure.
Confidant.
A winner.
Suddenly there are smiles everywhere you look around Old Trafford.
The master of the mind games. A word.
A pause.
A glare.
There's nothing wrong with your temper. Nothing wrong.
There was always only one way.
Altering the landscape of football.
He derailed a dynasty.
And built an empire.
Can you believe it? Manchester United have won the Champions League!
Time after time.
Year after year.
He kept us hungry, hungrier than the rest.
Oh, that is very, very special!
Never dated or out of touch. He was the agenda.
The leader.
The one to beat. We silenced the neighbours in his final flourish.
The title stays in Manchester, but Manchester is red again.
The greatest? History will tell a tale of a man without equal, leaving a generation that knows only success, who believed it would never, could never end.
The most remarkable career British football management has ever seen.
What of an encore?
Not this time.
Not now.
Just memories.